Please be aware that calls to this number may be recorded and or monitored for whatever purposes we deem necessary. Yes, good morning.
Hiya, morning. Can I speak to Mr. Ralph Jefferson, please?
Yes, this is Ralph's. Hang on, girls. You'll have to... God, one moment, I'm on the telephone. Sorry, I was just telling those two girls to stop what they're doing for a moment. Okay, yes, it's Wing Commander Jefferson speaking. How can I help you?
Hiya, it's Anna, calling from the Hayworth Support Agency.
Well, hi,
Don't know if
Anna.
you
How
remember
can I help
speaking
you?
to me. I'm fine, thanks. What about yourself?
I'm doing very well.
It was
this morning.
just a quick call in relation to the high volume of phone calls you're still receiving regarding an accident. Do you remember?
Oh, yes, yes.
Right, okay, well, all we're looking to do, I think you spoke to my colleague the other day. She's called Faith in relation to this accident.
I think I did. Are you the blonde one, Anna?
No, I'm brown hair.
Oh, okay, maybe she was blonde. She was telling me about some blonde anyway. It sounded very interesting. So, yes.
It's fine. Well, like I said, all I'm looking to do is take your name off the system. Now, the reason why your file has been left open for so long on our side is just because it is constantly flagging that after your incident, you didn't come forward for a Category C payment, which is a payment set aside for yourself.
Yes.
You're entitled to a payment, basically, because you have met 3 criteria.
Yes.
The fact that you were wearing a seatbelt at the time, your vehicle damage was over £300, and you weren't at fault.
Right.
Is that right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, this is the reason why you're actually entitled to the payment. Now, a Category C payment has nothing whatsoever to do with any personal injury, where you've had broken bones or whiplash or cuts or bruises. It's just your minor aches and pains that you're bound to get after the incident.
Oh, yes.
The reason why we call it minor discomfort is just because it would have been so minor you didn't seek any medical attention after.
Oh.
So you didn't go to the hospital or you didn't visit your GP, did you?
Yes, I did actually, yes.
Oh, okay, was that for the general check-up or...?
No, I was in quite a bit of a state.
Oh, bless you. Okay. Well, this is the reason why you're entitled to a payment.
Yes.
Basically, when 2 pieces of metal collide, there will be a jolt or vibration within the vehicle.
2 seconds, Anna. Can you two calm down? I'm trying to talk on the telephone. Yes. Okay. Yes, Anna. Carry on.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, obviously, when 2 pieces of metal collide, there will be a jolt or vibration within the vehicle, which would have passed through yourself, no matter how big or small the accident is.
Yes, it do.
Still with the seatbelt. When you are wearing a seatbelt, it is very natural for that to pull in your neck and shoulder tissues, especially when that tightens up.
Dangerous creatures
now this. Well, this is what your payment's for. Your Category C payment is normally a payment between $1,500 and $3,500. We're a solutions company. We work alongside third-party insurers. This is where we get your accident file from.
Right.
Now, what we do is basically release the payment out in the correct way without anyone having to lie.
Yes.
And this in turn stops your phone calls because it will then flag up that you have received a payment, because it is flagging now that you haven't received anything, you see.
Yeah.
And this is why you are having lots of claims companies ringing you up.
Right.
Now, how the process works is all we do is confirm a few details with yourself regarding the accident, and then we transfer this over to our legal team.
Yes, yes.
They give you a call. It's normally within the hour, whenever it's more convenient for you.
Oh, wow.
And all they want you to do is to confirm your discomfort at the time. Once you've done that, they'll get you out some paperwork. Now, you don't fill anything in. It's just for your own information, just to make sure everything is correct. Once you're happy, sign it and get it back into us. Yeah. Once we get it back in, it's a hassle-free process. It does roughly take around 2 months to receive your payment. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Right, okay, well, regarding the accident, what I do have is your full name as a Mr. Ralph Jefferson. Is that right? Were you the driver and the policyholder at the time?
It's Wing Commander Ralph Jefferson, not Mr. It's obviously on insurance details. It's Wing Commander. It's my real title, you know. Yeah,
so how am I spelling that, sorry?
And the full title is Wing Commander. Wing Commander Ralph Jefferson, and that's what's on my documents, obviously, yes. Yes.
Wing, did you say? W-I-N-G?
Wing Commander.
Fine, no problem. Okay, and I've got your contact number. Obviously, that's your landline that we're giving you a call on, ending in 118.
That's right.
Is that the best number to get you on?
Yeah, yes, it will be, yes, yes.
Brilliant,
always.
No problem. Can you just confirm your postcode again for me, please?
It's November Echo 244 Bravo Uniform.
Bravo Uniform. Is that Plessley Road?
That's correct, yes, yes.
Fantastic. What number is that?
It's number 799.
799, bear 1 second. Right, number 799 is actually coming up. The last one on here is 795.
Right, I'm a little bit past the edge of the road. It's like a manor island.
Oh, right.
So it is
Right, okay.
as Plessy Road, but I'm a little bit further up.
Yeah, 799. Don't worry about it. I'll put it down though. Okay, and it was non-fault on your behalf. Is that right? It was the other person's fault, the accident?
Wasn't me at all. No.
That's fine, no problem. Do you remember what your vehicle reg was at the time at all?
Oh, I can't recall. I've obviously got the details, but then the car was in a terrible state.
You've got them somewhere at home. No, it's fine. So was it a write-off at the time, or was it a lot of damage?
Yes. It was a write-off, yes.
No problem. Do you remember what date it roughly was? Do you know what year it was and what month?
I do. It was on the 1st of the 4th, and that was 2012. I remember it very, very well. That day is a terrible day for me.
All right, so it was in April 2012?
That's correct, yes.
Right, okay, bear me 1 second.
We're on hold.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, sorry about that. Right, basically, obviously we've probably got some wrong information passed through to us because after an accident you do only have 2.5 years in which you can come forward for your payment.
Right.
It's just because that's how long the payment is set aside for.
Okay.
Now, if your accident was in definitely April 2012, then your 2.5 years have gone over now.
2013, sorry. 2013.
Oh, 2013. So it was last year.
I honestly, that date, it sticks in my mind, but I try to forget it, if you know.
It's fine, don't worry about it. What time was the accident roughly? Was it morning, evening?
It was in the morning.
Roughly what time?
It was around 7:30 in the morning.
Okay, that's fine, okay. And what happened in the accident? Did the other vehicle hit your vehicle in the rear, or...?
I was just driving along, minding my own business, and it was a lamppost that crashed into me.
It was a lamppost, did you say?
It came right at me and just smashed right into the front of my vehicle.
Oh, right, okay, so it was a lamppost that fell onto your car?
It crashed into me. It was, I was driving along, minding my merry own business. The next thing I know, half of my car was wrapped around this lamppost.
Right, okay, so you didn't actually drive into a lamppost, it was a lamppost that fell over onto your car?
No, the lamppost drove into me.
Right, okay, that's fine. You know, this incident, is that lamppost still there, or have they taken it down and replaced it?
I have no idea. I assume they've done something with it, as it was, it came at me very fast. I didn't know what speed it was doing, but, it was in that state too.
Okay, and did you take pictures of this at the time?
Actually, I didn't, but my grandson did.
But would you think your grandson will still have pictures of that?
Either my grandson will have them, or my father will have them. One of the two of them definitely will have kept them for me.
So somebody will definitely have pictures of the lamppost?
Yes.
Brilliant, okay. Where did the accident actually happen? What road was it on, do you know?
It was on the road, yes.
What road was it, do you know?
What's it called again? I don't even go down there anymore. I don't. Honestly, I very rarely drive now because I'm frightened in case any other lamppost will drive into me. So, it's a bit of a problem. I don't even go out the house much. Oh, hang on a moment. You two, calm down. Yes, I don't even go out the house very much these days.
Yeah,
now.
Was it in your local area, though? Or?
Yes, it was in the locality.
Right, okay, Ben, 1 second. And did the police attend the scene at the time, or?
They did, yes.
They did. And did you still have your police report, or?
I have from the courts when they did me for the alcohol. I still have that, if that's any good.
Right, okay, what do you mean?
Well, when they came along and they put like a tube in my mouth and I had to breathe into it. And
they breathalyzed you?
They said it was off the scale.
Right, so when this lamppost fell on your car at the time, you were drunk, basically?
I was drunk, but it wasn't my fault.
But it wasn't your fault?
No.
Are you sure you didn't hit the lamppost?
No, the lamppost hit me.
The lamppost hit you?
The lamppost hit me, yes.
Right, okay, and what did the police have to say about this when you reported it?
They weren't very happy. They locked me up for a short time and I had to see the doctor.
Right, okay, the thing is, unfortunately, because it was a lamppost that, fell on top of your car, like you said.
It drove into me at some speed.
Right, okay, I don't think it's something we can look into because obviously you were, drunk at the time whilst you were driving, which you shouldn't have been.
If I was walking along and I was drunk and someone attacked me, then surely it would be their fault. So if a lamppost drives into me, surely it's the same.
I do understand where you're coming from.
You can't say that everyone drunk is allowed to, anything can happen to them. That would be a terrible
I completely understand. But
and I'm sure the EU would have something to say about that. Against my human rights if I could be attacked when drunk.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
Yes.
But obviously, because you were drunk at the time, you shouldn't have been driving in the first place.
Well,
so if we do look into this,
I was too drunk to realise I'd been to a party.
You were too drunk to realise.
Yes.
Right, okay, well, the thing is, unfortunately, if I do pass this over to our legal team, they'll say the same thing, that, you shouldn't have been driving in the first place because you were drunk.
Yes,
I understand it wasn't your fault if the lamppost fell, on top of your car. That's not your fault. I completely understand.
But it wasn't my fault. I mean, I was drunk because people kept giving me drinks, and then I couldn't walk very well, so I had to drive. Otherwise, I would have been stuck there.
Right, okay, well, the thing is, unfortunately, like I said, I don't think it is something we can deal with. What I can do is speak to our legal team and see what they have to say about it and give you a call back, but to be honest, I don't think we can look into it.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Oh, hang on. Yes, that's fine. Oh, yes.
That's fine, okay. Well, what I'll do, I will speak to them. If there is something we can look into, I will give you a call back, okay?
Okay, that's wonderful, Anna.
All right,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks
for your
Annie.
time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.